Gaming here, and today we're going to be doing some work on our new front loader. So as you can see, I've got the front loader here. Let's zoom out. So yeah, we got an awesome new front loader, and I've already stockpiled a bit of dirt over there for us to use it on. And then we're also going to be scooping out down here to make sure we get all this clear. And I've set up 2 wash plants over here as well. As you can see, they're already got a load full of dirt. I haven't switched them on since I put them here, but I've been told that a double wash plant setup is better than the single one, so hopefully we can earn double the dirt at the same time. Double the gold at the same time, sorry. So yeah, let's jump out after turning the engine off. Let's see how much fuel we need first. Okay, so I jump out, put these on, go grab some fuel, and then we will start digging. So yeah, I've redone most of the work up here. The only thing that sucks is the loudness of this. It's ridiculously loud. The only reason you can't really hear it that much is because I turned it down. And I've also been noticing some frame stutterings on here. Don't know if it's a game or not, but it probably is because I haven't changed anything on my PC. So, but yeah, we're still getting an average of 60 FPS, so we're all good. Right, so let's turn this first one on, and then we have to go around the opposite side and turn this second one on. So there we go. Double wash plants all running. So as I said before we start scooping the dirt, we're going to put this next to the fuel pump up here, and we're going to fill it up to the top because we don't want to run out of fuel halfway through a scoop, which would suck. And then we'd have to get the car to bring down some petrol, some diesel, which would suck even more. So yeah. Right, let's turn it around here so it's quick access. Right, there we go. So if you're new to this and you don't know where the fuel goes, it goes up here. You don't need to pick the lid off, which on some of them you do, but on this one you don't, it seems. But let's go, while that's refueling, let's go have a look, see if we got any people that wants to work for us. So we have 4 workers at the moment. Bloody expensive they are. And 0 waiting. So they're costing me 2,000 a day, as well as the repayments for the loans, which is another 2,000. So that's 4,000 roughly a day. Which they're earning me about that much, maybe more a day, so they're covering it also, which is good. So hopefully we can make more money by doing this double loader, double wash plant setup. So let's go scoop some dirt. So yeah, I've still got loads of buckets left. I've also decided to buy this magnetite separator so that we can get bucketfuls of magnetite, and then we can store them for a later date when we buy the trailer. Yes, it'll use up buckets, but buckets are $5 each, so it's not gonna break the bank. Alright, so the way we're gonna use this is lower the boom, and then we're gonna just ram it into this and then collect a bucket full, lift this up while pressing Y or whatever key you got it bound to, so it lifts the bucket up. Gonna go line up with these two wash plants while keeping an eye on the camera to make sure we got them even. The good thing about this is you can ram right into them and they won't move while they're on. So there you go, loading up both at once. They loaded roughly about the same. But that wasn't a full bucket, so it's hard to show you. Let's try get a full bucket. There we go. So put the brake on, lift it up, and do it so the bucket rotates so it doesn't move or lose any dirt. Because even a tiny bit of dirt loss kind of sucks like that, but hey, let's see if we can do it properly this time. Right, so B. So 68.58. So one's, they both roughly got on about 70, so that's pretty cool. But we also have forgotten one important thing. To put a bucket into both of these. So all that fuss over getting it set up, I completely forgot the buckets. Or it could be that the game crashed. I had this set up once before. I put all the buckets in there and then it crashed. And then I completely forgot to put the buckets in, so yeah. We've lost 2 scoops of dirt, but it's not like we're lacking in any pay dirt, are we? So yeah, let's try that again with the bucket in it this time. Buckets in there this time. So I'm thinking once we've done a few of these that I may do a time lapse of me doing this on today's video, because I haven't done a time lapse since the first video, and sometimes I just love doing time lapses because it shows you my work. But if you're new to the game and you have a few workers and you're struggling to make gold, I can show you a trick to make it from the latest update. So once I've done a few bucketfuls, I will show you the trick that I just learned. Right, so that's 65 and 50. So you roughly get about the same load in each of them, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm still getting used to this. So I may mess up a bit, but that's what you do when you have a learning. You're on a learning curve, you are still allowed to mess up. Okay, so reverse. Make sure we get the wheels roughly in between both of them. So yeah, let me know what you think of the daily videos I've been doing so far. If you think daily is too much and there's not enough content, or if you think the daily video releases like I'm doing is pretty good and it's keeping up with what you think of the series. I could do it weekly, but then that would be boring. I'd have to do it way in advance, so by the time you watch the video that I scheduled, I'd be like so far ahead. Whereas when you watch a video now, I'm only 1 day ahead, so it's a lot better that way. So you roughly know exactly, well, you almost know exactly where I am. So I always release this a day before. So today is Friday, or well, I'm recording this Saturday morning at 1:54. So I'll be releasing this tomorrow on Sunday at 3 PM UK time. The reason I release it 3 PM UK time is obviously because I'm from the UK and I want to release it that time, which is a good time for me. And I've noticed people say that's a good time as well. Because a lot of people get off work around then, between 3 and 5 in the UK. And then when they get home, they just want to relax, watch a few videos, and de-stress. And what better way of de-stressing than seeing someone dig up a lot of dirt while having a cup of tea or something. Right, let's see if we can load it up more. Nope. Right, so lift it up. But yeah, let me know what you think of the videos. If you like it, leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you really like it, hit the subscribe button, share the link out with a friend, and hit the like button to show your support. It'll be much appreciated. Right, so let's see. Both on 0 at the moment. Well, one's got what, 80%, one has 30%, but as you can see, I'm not exactly in between them evenly, so yeah. So one more bucket and then I will show you how to make a lot of gold, literally by doing nothing other than having workers. So once we've done this, I will show you that, and then I will do a time lapse of me doing some digging and making gold. Just take a note of how much gold I have right now. That's what I see. Right, that's roughly in the middle. So you want, as you can see, the front load of wheels. We want them to be where the two wheels are. Well, lined up with them at least. And then we want to do that. You go, one's 90%, one's 35%, maybe about 60%. But anyways, let's go show you what I promised I would. Wait for these to empty, and then I will turn it off at the thing so we don't lose petrol. I still can't believe we lost 3 buckets worth. That sucked, but that's life. And the best thing about where I put them to is it doesn't get any tailings built up around it, so it doesn't alter the height of them, so yeah. Okay, let's turn that off and turn the pump off. Okay, so once you've done that, go check your what's it called, tablet. Make sure you haven't got any workers wanting to join you, because if you do, the better, the more the workers, the better. So we have 3 and they are expensive. So as you can see, I have 13 ounces, sorry, not 13,000. Just go to your caravan, hit dawn, you'll wake up, and there you go, an extra 3 ounces, and someone else wants to work for me. So that's cool. But if you do that a lot, you're going to need to make sure you get money. Oh, so he's 54%. Okay, let's hire him. And he's going to go on the hog pan. Yeah, hog pan, no pump. Assign. There we go. So that will make your money and gold go up a lot more now. Yeah, look, it's literally going up by the second. So what you want to do is hit F5 and then save it, because the game has been crashing a bit on me, especially when I've been switching between vehicles like the excavator to the digger and then back to the excavator. If you do it too quick, it doesn't give it time to load up and it just crashes. Probably like lack of memory or something. But anyways, let's start the time lapse of me doing some digging, and I will be back with you once we got, say, 4 or 5 buckets each side filled up. Okay people, I am back, and as you saw for the time lapse, we have got quite a bit. Let me put the thing on. There we go, quite a bit of gold now. So as you can also see, it is 12 AM, so I am going to go to the caravan and rest, and then in the morning we will get all that gold sorted, and then we will clean up. We'll also do a magnemite extract as well to see how much we can get, and if it's worth you going, seeing if it's worth me going to get a magnemite trailer. So I'll be back in the morning once all of the buckets are next to the wash plant. Okay, I am back, and this is the last bucket to take up to here. So first up we're going to do the magnemite separator. Turn that on once I turn the power on, and the pump. And earlier I said wash plant, well I actually meant wash jig, or what you want to call it, a wave table. That's what I think they call it. So let's see how much we can get. First we're going to pass them through here, and then we're going to pass them through there. So right, let's turn this on. As you can see, it got 0 and then 8%. Let's swap that. What one is that, gold or dirt? Dirt, so that's good. We can put that here. Okay, let's put it back through, that way it'll waste it. Because it's only dirt, so it's not important. You have to wait for it to say it's done. Okay, so there we go. Completely clear. So let's put our first bucket through. Awesome, we beat our target of 12 ounces. 15.5 ounces now. Pretty sweet. It's nowhere near as big as yesterday's cleanup, which was what, 40, 50 ounces? Yeah, just shy of 50 ounces, which was really sucky. But we still got a really big payday from that. Maybe if we get enough on this, we can buy the bulldozer. But I do want to save up for the rest of the plants over there. And I do want to get the truck, but the truck is useless without that plant, so... Okay, we are out 18 ounces. Hopefully this will get us to 20 ounces. If not, at least 19 and a half. Come on, 20. Should have been at 2-0. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, so close. No, got 19 ounces. And 19 ounces, 7.795. But we did start off with, what, 3 ounces exactly, so that gives us 16.8 ounces, which we dug up today, which is pretty awesome. So I am going to end this episode there. Let's go over to the trailer and sleep for the night, but before we do that, let's go check our tablet to see if we got any workers that want to be hired. So we have 5 workers already, and awaiting is 0. Oh well, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, hit that like button and subscribe for more daily videos like this. And I'll see you in the next episode.